honored to do tonight is to try to extend our appreciation to the veterans to our community. And we welcome you as very special guests tonight. If I could have a minute, I'd like to read some things to you. We, in the council, we're extremely lucky to have a superlative staff here, and I always like to give credit where credit's due. We have a young lady that's seated over here to the right at the table that has prepared some words that I will read to you here in a few minutes, and we appreciate Leanne. She makes me look very good in lots of different instances. She does lots of great things, and she's a terrific speech writer, and she helps do a lot of things here in the city. And Leanne is also, back in October, she was installed as the president of the Texas Municipal Clerks Association, which is a statewide organization, and we're extremely proud of that. And we appreciate her service for that. But she has prepared some words, and if you'll give me a second, I'd like to read some things to you. The preamble is the opening of the Constitution and is one of the most famous and often quoted passages in our history. As students, we memorized and recited the preamble to the Constitution, and today some of us can still recite that preamble. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. We do ordain and establish the Constitution for the United States of America. Gouverneur Morris, a Pennsylvania delegate to the Constitutional Convention, was the actual author of the preamble. He was known for his eloquence, and his writing, and the writing for this preamble was entrusted to him because it is such a crucial, important part of that document. The preamble defined the people of the nation, who they were, what they valued, and what they needed. The Constitution of the United States was signed on September 17, 1787, and 223 years later, it does the same for us as it did then. The members of the Constitutional Convention were aware that their actions would be far-reaching. They were not just writing for their time, but for a future that they would never see, attempting to ensure that their grand experiment with democracy would stand, would endure, and would serve as a guiding light and inspiration for others. General George Washington was elected to serve as president of the Constitutional Convention. However, Washington almost did not attend the convention. By that time in his life, he was suffering with rheumatism, he was grieving over the death of his brother, he was busy with the operations of Mount Vernon, and he was not sure that much would be accomplished. His decision to attend changed the course of history and established the birth of this country. I am sure that, like George Washington, when you were called to serve, you had issues to consider before you responded to that call. Issues such as family concerns, businesses to run, farms to farm, educations to continue, and some anxiety about your mission in life. But like Washington, you responded, and your efforts preserved the freedoms established at that Constitutional Convention that was held 223 years ago. Today, we honor our veterans who have protected us, who have provided our defense, and who have secured our liberty. It is because of you who have served and those that are serving as we speak that our Constitution is alive now as it was 223 years ago. This week, on Veterans Day, we pay tribute to you and we honor you and those who have proudly and humbly served in our armed forces. Thank you for your service to our great nation. It is our wishes as a council and on behalf of the citizens of our community to thank you for your commitment to our country and the time that you served to preserve our freedom. We as a council would like to come down and shake each of your hands and say thank you.